What's up, guys? It's your boy Migs, and this video is gonna be a little more serious. I've actually been sitting here for probably about 45 minutes trying to find the words and the courage to do this. But here goes. I'll try my best. So what? February 10th, I believe. No. Yeah. So, well, February 9th was the day before I went to Rogers for the almost 2 weeks I spent there. And I don't know. It's just something that's been bothering me. Obviously, everybody sees me and sees my struggle, but I don't know. Like, it's frustrating because I don't even remember how to be happy. My brain doesn't remember how to be happy. And that's something that I can't explain to most people. It's just, you know, I talk to a therapist, I talk to counselors, and I talk to my doctors a lot because I am trying to get better. And I guess that's the thing that I need everybody to understand is I am trying my absolute best. Rogers was really humbling and eye-opening for me because I didn't think I would end up there. And there's nothing wrong with going to a Rogers or going to, a rehab or a mental facility. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to go, you need to go. And that's something my uncle told me the night before I went, which was the 9th. And then I stayed in the emergency room all night until they could take me to Rogers. It was hard. It's still hard. The hardest thing for me, I mean, I don't know. I recently lost weight, because I've been working out, trying to get my arm stronger because they told me I had 30% on my left arm, or 30% use of my left arm. So that was rough. I haven't dealt with certain things in my life right. Just, I don't know how. The biggest thing I haven't really dealt with is my grandma. My grandma was like my rock. My grandma was my best friend. My grandma was a lot to me. When I started getting migraines and everything, this was me. This is Miguel. So you see me down here, this was me. Sometimes I look at this and I remember I made videos for my family and I hid them on a file I had. I made them private so that if anybody ever went through my things, this was me talking to them. And it's like, at this point in my life, I felt like I was losing it all. From, you know, I had just worked so hard to go to school and play sports and put on muscle. I mean, this is me, as a senior. I'm skinny. I'm, 140 pounds. I'm not a big guy by any means. And I had just worked so hard, and I think I was maybe like 175, And I was super proud. I go from being this skinny kid to being, a little muscly, I mean, now I'm like 200 and something. I was chubby. But I lost my grandma. And it was very hard for me. And I don't know how to deal with it. Losing my grandma was probably the hardest thing that I've ever done. And I mean, I did the Sebco challenge for soccer, which felt like it would never end, and I've never done any more push-ups or sit-ups or ran for how long I did. I would have I pushed it away. And it's like going from being this super healthy athlete who's 19 to looking like a scarecrow is scary. It's scary for anyone. I'm 19. Everything was going right. I was in school, I had a girlfriend, I was playing sports, I had a job. And then it wasn't going right. Didn't have a job, wasn't playing sports, I didn't have a girlfriend, and it was hard. But I never talked about it. I was fine. A lot of the times if something hurts me, if I know something's gonna hurt me more if I keep it in, but potentially keep somebody else from feeling pain or being hurt, I try to hold it in. Especially, growing up, my siblings. And that doesn't just mean the 4 actual siblings I have. That means the 45 and a half siblings I have running around the U.S. and the world. I want to be happy again. That was something I looked through photos on my grandma's Facebook sometimes, and I see myself smiling and being goofy. And it's like I miss that. It was just I don't know. I don't know what that is anymore. But I want that. And I'm trying my best to find what that is. But it's hard. You know, I read stupid things, stupid little facts. Oh, if you burn your tongue, put sugar on it, it will help. If you, I don't know. I'll learn how to take a shoe apart, even though I don't have the tools or the need to take a shoe apart. And I came across an article that said people with higher IQs tend to suffer from more like mood disorders, depression, bipolar, anxiety, different things. And I know a lot of people. The thing that bothers me a lot is like hearing that I have so much potential and I'm not doing anything. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at is, okay, I really don't know what to do, if I'm being honest. Sometimes I wake up and, like the other day, I slept all day. And you could chalk it up to depression, you could chalk it up to anxiety, my arms hurt so bad that I couldn't move. My arm is wrapped in kinesio tape. My back is, there's kinesio tape and ace bandage and icy hot, and it hurts to move my arms. I'm not lazy. I'm not an old grumpy person. It's not. I'm trying my best. I know I have a temper that I try to work on, and I know, I should probably get out and go for a walk. But I am trying. I want to be somebody who helps people. I want to be somebody people can look at and be like, if I need something, I know I can call on him. Life is hard. I guess growing up, you don't really see that as much. Some things you do, but I didn't see. Growing up, I heard about depression and everything, and I was like, oh, I could be a little depressed, whatever. It is what it is. I'm fine. And then it's like you get older and certain things hit you, and then you really have to deal with it, and it's hard. Depression is hard. But, I think going to Rogers and talking with people made me feel like I wasn't alone. Knowing people are struggling just like me it made me sad, but at the same time it gave me this kind of like relief, like I wasn't alone. So if you're struggling, my inbox is always open. My phone has my Discord, my phone has my Facebook, my phone has literally anything on it. If you shoot me a message, I will get to it as soon as possible. Because this is hard. And I guess the thing I want everybody to know is that you're not alone. Because, I don't know. It's like reassuring. If I can help one person, if I can help 1 million people, I will do that. So, thank you guys. I appreciate you. You know, I'll try to be back to streaming and recording here in the next few days. Took a break to kind of cool down and kind of really look at myself again. And try to talk through things. So, alright guys, I will see you next time.